Let's talk about a place where the sky apparently doesn't believe in sleep. Where thunder is basically the national anthem, and lightning? Lightning is the overachiever who refuses to take a vacation. Welcome to Catatumbo, Venezuela. Specifically, Lake Maracaibo. Now this lake isn't just your average puddle surrounded by trees. No, this is the drama queen of bodies of water, a full-time lightning summoner, an unpaid intern for the clouds who said, "Let's do chaos, but make it spectacular." Let's get straight into the madness. This place gets struck by lightning for up to 260 nights a year, and not just a blink and you miss it kind of lightning. We're talking up to 10 hours a night of full-on sky warfare, roughly 280 flashes per hour, that's about one every 13 seconds. Let that sink in while your local weatherman struggles to predict a drizzle. Locals call it Relampago del Catatumbo, translation Catatumbo lightning, but it might as well be called Heaven's Disco Light Malfunction. Now here's the funny part. It's so consistent that it's been used for navigation. Yes, sailors on the Caribbean use this natural lightning storm to find their way home at night. No GPS, no Wi-Fi, just an angry sky on repeat. Because apparently, Catatumbo said, "Fine, I'll be the lighthouse." And then there's the fact that this lightning needs no rain. None. Sometimes it just lights up the sky like a strobe light at a party where the clouds are too petty to wait for precipitation. Dry lightning, just vibes. So, what's actually happening? It's not aliens. It's not magic. It's just Mother Nature showing off. Again, here's the science. Lake Maracaibo is basically a huge hot soup bowl, surrounded by mountains. The sun scorches the lake all day, turning the water into a humid soup of heat and vapor. At night, cool air from the Andes Mountains drops in like an uninvited guest. This hot, moist air rises, collides with the cooler air, and boom, lightning, lots of it, repeatedly, relentlessly. The mountains act like walls, trapping all the heat and moisture in like your grandma's kitchen during Sunday cooking, except instead of jollof rice and chicken, you get 1.2 million lightning strikes per year. Let that number marinate. 1.2 million in a single location. That's not lightning, that's commitment. And before you think, well, this must happen everywhere. Nope. Catatumbo holds the Guinness World Record for the most lightning activity in one place. Yes, the sky literally broke a record for being extra. Over 250 lightning flashes per square kilometer per year. It's not a storm, it's a performance. And guess what? NASA's been watching it. They've even used satellites to measure and track this storm. Because even space agencies are like, we have questions. And it gets better. This lightning factory also contributes to ozone production. Yep. While you're out here struggling to recycle your plastic bottles, Catatumbo's out here helping protect the Earth's atmosphere. Casually. But hold on, don't think it's all consistent. In 2010, for 6 weeks, the lightning stopped. Just nothing. Silence. Darkness. It was like the sky quit, packed a bag, and ghosted everybody. Scientists panicked. Locals panicked. Meteorologists looked confused. And then, one night, as if nothing ever happened, boom. It came back. Like that one friend who disappears for months, then texts, "You up?" No one really knows why it paused. Maybe pressure systems, maybe El Nino. Or maybe the sky just wanted a break from performing for humans who weren't even tipping. Now let's talk about the people who actually live there. You'd think they'd be traumatized by constant sky explosions. But no, they sleep through it, every night. Let me repeat that, they sleep through it. Meanwhile, your neighbor's car alarm goes off and you're wide awake, reevaluating your life. And then there are the bugs. Oh yes. The swamps around Lake Maracaibo are home to some of the most persistent, bloodthirsty insects in South America. The lightning may not kill you, but the mosquitoes just might rob you in your sleep. Honestly, nature in Catatumbo doesn't play. Historically, it gets even better. In 1595, during a naval battle, a storm over Catatumbo lit up the entire bay, exposing enemy ships trying to sneak up at night. Yes, the lightning literally snitched on the invading fleet. It's the only storm in history to commit treason, and win. This phenomenon has been used in poetry, indigenous folklore, colonial war, and even climate models. Because of its uniqueness, the Catatumbo lightning was declared a natural heritage of Venezuela in 2014, which basically means, yes, it's real, and yes, we're proud of our sassy, stormy sky. Now, if you're thinking of going there to see it, pack wisely. There are tours, sure, but also mud, heat, biting insects. And did I mention the lightning? You'll need boots, repellent, patience, and a very questionable sense of adventure. Still, it's worth it. Because this place, it's where science, chaos, beauty, and madness all hang out together. It's one of the most remote, wild, and electrifying spots on Earth. Pun fully intended. And somehow, through all that raw energy and nighttime sky fury, it keeps going. Every single night. So next time you think your life is stormy, just remember, somewhere in Venezuela, the sky is still throwing hands with itself every night, and no one even bothers to check the forecast. And if this didn't shock you, pun also intended, I don't know what will. Anyway, I've given you the full stormy tea. So be cool, hit that subscribe button like it owes you money, and let's be honest, if you don't, well, I'm not saying the Catatumbo lightning will show up above your roof tonight. I'm just saying, it's very consistent. No pressure though. But seriously, tap the thing. It won't strike you.